All right, folks, welcome to the video. Anthony Special here with Hawkeye Traders. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Going to be diving into a swing trade setup, all right, on an equity or a stock, a company, utilizing price action analysis, volume analysis, and supply and demand or support and resistance analysis on a multiple time frame basis. Okay, why am I going to do this? Because I genuinely believe that if you understand this, your ability to trade with greater accuracy is going to be monumental to your career. So the company that we're looking at is Valero Energy Corporation, ticker VLO. Okay, the larger chart here to the left is a daily chart. The top right is a weekly chart, and the bottom right is a monthly chart, right? You can see Valero back in the end of or beginning of April there had set an all-time high, right? Now I want you to notice something. That high was placed on decreasing buying volume. To me, that's a very weak high, all right? So when a weak high is placed, I don't want to ever try to guess the top, the high, or the low unless there's genuine evidence there that provides that. So what would I then start to look for if I didn't have that evidence? I would feel pretty confident here in this instance, but I didn't have any other data supporting it, right? I just said, all right, the volume and price action is giving me an insight to say I need to start speculating that price may not go higher from here. Okay, I can live with that. Can I now increase the odds in my favor of taking a position based on the thesis which I already have brewing in my mind based on the evidence the market had already provided? So we make that what to me would have looked like a weak high at the time based on the volume, and we start pushing lower. Now, once we start pushing lower, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a lower high that I can identify where I could potentially enter the market short with a great deal of confidence. So, market comes down, we consolidate, create a supply area. Market impulses, corrects, we create a new supply area. Notice that we're making lower highs and lower lows, all right? We impulse again, we make newly appointed lower lows. We push higher and we make a lower high. Why do I very specifically like this candle that was printed here on 5/17? A couple reasons. Specifically, I like it because it was printed on very high or very strong increasing buying volume. What is that telling me? If the next candle doesn't follow through, that there's probably a chance that the buyers may have climaxed into this bar because we're into an area of prior failure or supply. So this could give me an opportunity to take a very low risk setup saying, all right, I can get short here 166 and I can place my stop up here at 169, and I'm only risking a very small percentage to see if I'm right. And if I'm right, I should be anticipating a newly appointed lower low. In fact, I would be looking to push through this pivot and even potentially lower. So low risk, I get a really strong push. As soon as I breach that low, that prior low, I am looking to take profit and move my stop to at least break even. And the reason I'm looking to do that is as long as I pay and protect myself along the way, there is a better odds that I will be more profitable over time, right? There's two driving emotions that traders and everybody suffers from in life. One is greed and the other is fear, okay? Don't be greedy, pay yourself, protect yourself. I've taught that to hundreds, if not thousands of traders over the last 13 plus years, right? The market offers you the ability to take profit, you take profit, all right? And then you protect yourself, and if the market offers you more, you gracefully accept it. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But if I got short up here with a very, very small risk, you can bet on it that I'm taking profit as I come into these lows right here. You can see we pushed through. Yes, we've popped back up. But why is this, to me, very important? Well, I'm going to tell you, right? Not only did the price action and the volume lead me to believe something, I can look here at the weekly chart and go, oh, I'm in an area of supply or resistance. Well, that gives me something called confluence. What is confluence? Confluence tells me that on multiple time frames, I'm seeing the same thing. If I'm at resistance on a daily chart and I'm at resistance here on a weekly chart, does that put the odds in my favor? It sure does. And if I look at the monthly chart, because we just made all-time new highs, we haven't necessarily developed a zone yet, but if I look at the monthly chart, take a look at that candle, that prior candle. That's something we call here at Hawkeye a red top. That, to me, pushed way above any other price action into a new high, and the failure that I see here goes, oh, Anthony, you better be paying attention and looking for short opportunities. And I can tell you with a great deal of confidence, right here was the optimal shorting opportunity. We have a red top on the monthly chart. We're retesting supply or resistance on the weekly chart. We're retesting supply or resistance on the daily chart. I had a strong increase in buying volume with zero follow through into a known area of prior price action that failed. My expectation is from here, I have placed a lower high, and a lower high should lead me to a lower low, and I should start taking profit as I approach this low. Okay? Now, some of you would understand how to do all of this. Most of you would not. So, the beautiful thing is we're going to offer you this week a very, very special, very, very generous gift. We are going to offer you your opportunity to purchase the Hawkeye software, okay? The volume-based software. Now, we're not going to just give you the volume-based software. We're going to give you access to the Hawkeye Mastery Library so that you yourself, when you look at a chart the same way I just did with you over the past few minutes, can identify and put together the same exact thought process that I was able to. Why was I able to do this? Because I am a paying customer of Hawkeye. I bought the software, I studied the material, I came back and said, let me endorse this product because it has been life-changing to me. In addition to you buying the Hawkeye software and the Hawkeye volume with access to the Mastery Library, we're going to give you, that's right, give you a gift. And that gift is going to be the Hawkeye Zones. Now, I want you to be aware of something. We sell the Hawkeye Zones every single day for $800, okay? This week and this week only, we're going to give you the Hawkeye Zones 100% for free. Guys, don't hesitate on this because when next week comes, it'll be an additional $800. So do yourself a favor. Below this video, I'm going to leave you some links, some content to consume, the offer, okay? I'm going to leave you our phone number. You can call our Hawkeye concierge team, ask any questions. They will answer it for you, right? I'm going to leave you an email as well. If you have to leave a request, that's totally fine because you're not available to make a phone call. But you must act on this now, all right? I can't express the urgency enough because, guys, $800 is $800. And, you know, in a period where we're living right now, where everything is so expensive, an $800 gift is really genuinely generous. So I don't want you to miss out on this because I want you to be able to understand the relationship between volume, price action, and multiple time frame confluence. Because, guys, this is going to be the pinnacle point in your trading career where you're going to see things from a totally different light. It doesn't matter if you're trading stocks, futures, forex, cryptocurrencies. It doesn't matter if you're day trading, swing trading, or position trading. You can put this together, change the time frames to fit what your needs are, and approach the market with a greater deal of confidence. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. And most importantly, I hope you're ready to take action. Because if you don't, unfortunately, you're going to miss out on this $800 gift that you're going to regret in the future. So do yourself a favor, go below this video, consume the content, reach out to us, let us help you get started ASAP so that you too can also see the market from an angle of volume, price action, multiple time frame confluence, put the bigger picture together, and have a greater understanding of what's happening, when, where, and why. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. God bless, and I will see you in the next video.